In the heart of a bustling city, morning broke quietly over the local hospital. The staff inside were starting their day as usual, nurses preparing rounds, doctors reviewing patient charts, and the hum of machines filling the air. Outside, something unusual was happening. A scruffy stray dog appeared at the emergency entrance. Its fur was matted, its ribs faintly visible, and its eyes filled with determination. Clutched gently in its mouth was a bundle wrapped in a tattered blanket. The dog approached cautiously, stopping just short of the automatic doors. It placed the bundle on the ground and sat down, watching the entrance intently. Its behavior caught the attention of the security guard on duty. At first, he thought it was carrying a piece of trash, but as he moved closer, a faint sound reached his ears, a baby's cry. Shocked, he crouched down, carefully unwrapping the blanket to reveal a tiny infant, pale and frail, but alive. The guard immediately called for help, and a nurse rushed to his side. Together, they carried the baby inside, cradling the fragile bundle as they called for emergency medical attention. Inside, the doctors sprang into action. The baby was severely dehydrated and cold, but showed no signs of physical harm. The medical team worked quickly to stabilize the infant. Outside, the dog sat patiently by the doors, watching as people came and went. It didn't bark or whine. It simply waited, as though it knew its job wasn't done yet. Word of the dog's actions spread quickly among the hospital staff. A nurse brought out some water and food, placing it near the animal. The dog sniffed the bowl, but didn't eat, its focus remaining on the building's entrance. Later that day, the authorities were notified, and local police began investigating. They searched the area near the hospital and found clues in a nearby alley: a torn piece of blanket, an empty baby bottle, and faint footprints in the dirt. It became clear the infant had been abandoned overnight. Residents in the neighborhood recognized the stray dog. Some shared stories of how it had been a constant presence in the area, scavenging for food, but never causing trouble. "It's always been friendly," one resident said, "but I never imagined it would do something like this." The baby, now recovering under the care of hospital staff, was named Grace by the nurses. The stray dog, now hailed as a hero, was adopted by the hospital staff and given the name Guardian. Over the weeks that followed, Guardian became a beloved figure at the hospital. Staff and patients alike marveled at its calm demeanor and the incredible act of compassion it had shown. Guardian's story spread far and wide, capturing the hearts of people around the world. Messages of admiration poured in, and donations were made to local animal shelters in honor of the heroic dog. Though it had once roamed the streets with nothing, Guardian now had a home, a family, and a legacy that reminded everyone of the power of compassion, even from the most unexpected places. In the quiet moments of her shift, the nurse who first held Grace often sat with Guardian, reflecting on that miraculous morning. She would stroke its fur and whisper, "You didn't just save a baby. You reminded all of us what love looks like."